everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. I am Brittany, aka Beautifoles, and for today's video, I basically just want to chat with you guys about my current skincare regimen, what I've done the last couple of months, because a couple months ago, if you guys have been following me, my skin was terrible. Oh my goodness, it was awful. And I went to the dermatologist and he diagnosed me with adult acne, which I was thrilled about because I didn't get acne when everybody else got it when I was growing up, but of course, now that I'm 20-something years old, I get acne. So basically, I'm just going to pop a couple of photos over here so you guys can see what my skin looked like. And now, I do have makeup on, obviously, but you can just tell even from underneath my skin that it's a lot better. And I can cut to photos of natural bare skin over here as well so that you guys can see what my skin looks like now. But it has been a journey. So I pretty much just want to talk you guys through what it's been like the last couple of months and what I've done. And then I also am very excited to review some skincare products that I've been using, I want to say the last month, and I am absolutely obsessed with them. So stay tuned. Let's get right into the little journey story and the review. So basically, from the top of the story, I will let you guys know that I woke up one day and I had one little pimple over here, and I freaked out because I never got blemishes, and I popped it because I have zero self-control, and within the next day or so, it spread like wildfire, and it was all along my jawline and on my chin, and it was just awful, awful, awful. It wasn't anything I was used to. I'm not used to having blemishes on my face. So basically I freaked out. I googled everything, what it means, when you break out in certain parts of your face. And I believe a lot of it had to do with hormones and hormonal imbalances that I had going on. But I went to my regular doctor, fixed all of that, and then I went to the dermatologist to kind of figure out what was going on with my skin. And so just forewarning, I'm not an esthetician. I don't necessarily know exactly everything I'm talking about, and I'm not a dermatologist, so don't run off and be like, Brittany told me that I should be doing this, or Brittany told me I should be doing that, or I should be prescribed this. I just know what worked for me, so I want to share that with you. So the dermatologist prescribed me 3 different medications. He gave me 1 oral pill and 2 topical treatments. One was a topical foam and one was a topical cream. The foam I applied in the morning and the cream I applied at night. So on top of those 3 things, he also recommended that I use Cerave, which is just a drugstore skincare brand. And so I started using the Cerave Hydrating Cleanser, and this is for normal to dry skin, but I have oily skin. I did use the one for oily skin. I think it's called the foaming cleanser or something like that. It's in a different color. But I did start using the cleansers, which I absolutely loved. It says that it protects the barrier of your skin, and I noticed a huge difference of what my skin felt like, at least while I was watching it. It felt like there was more substance to my skin. I don't know if that makes sense. It just felt like it was more an even layer of skin as opposed to patches. And then I also started using the Cerave Moisturizing Lotion. So I use this during the day. I also have the night one, but to be honest, I just came home from Miami and I'm not completely unpacked and it's in my bag. But I put these in little containers. But I also used the night lotion at night, and I used their eye cream. So just to kind of let you guys know what my skincare regimen looked like initially after visiting the dermatologist, I would wake up every morning and take the oral medication. Then I would wash my face with the CeraVe cleanser, use the foam that the doctor prescribed. Then I would follow that with my CeraVe lotion. And then I would continue on with my day, and then at night I would again wash my face with the CeraVe cleanser, and then I would put on the topical cream that the doctor prescribed along with the CeraVe night cream. So I didn't really change my skincare regimen up at all for months. I would try different masks here and there, which obviously helped. I loved them. One thing I did notice though is that when I used masks, because it was extracting all of the toxins, sometimes while my skin was working out all of its problems and I would wear a mask, I did break out a little bit more. But basically I've just been petrified to branch out just because I feel like I found something that works for my skin. But then I got a package sent to me, and I have been using these products religiously. I haven't even been touching my Cerave or any of the prescribed medication. And although my skin has cleared up, I just went away to Miami, and while I was down there, the amount of compliments that I got on my skin when I was barefaced was unbelievable. I've never received that many compliments on my bare skin ever in my life. So this is kind of what I really want to focus on and kind of give you guys a little review about, just because I am obsessed with this next skincare line. So about a month ago, I had Painted Earth contact me to send me some of their products. I'm always very excited to try new skincare products, but I'm always also very skeptical to try new skincare products, because once I find something that works or that I like, I barely branch out. So they sent me a whole box of goodies, which I am so grateful for. But I have 4 favorites right in front of me that I just have to talk about. I'm gonna kind of go in order of how I use them. So first is the Optimum 15% Vitamin C Face Wash. And it says right here that it improves skin radiance and clarity, stimulates collagen production, jumpstarts cellular defenses, and helps extend cellular vitality. I, for one, don't necessarily know what half of that stuff means. I just feel very fresh, very radiant after I clean my skin with this. Every now and then I'll throw this on a Clarisonic. It is super foamy though, so be careful. I did get it in my eyes once and it burned a lot. As far as like skin and my skin clarity, it is amazing, and I'm absolutely obsessed with this. So yeah, I basically just use this every morning and every night before I go to bed. The next product that I have been using is the serum. It's the Optimum 20% Vitamin C Serum with ferulic acid. Is that how you pronounce it? So basically this says that it fades sunspots and discoloration, refines skin texture, and reduces wrinkle formation, as well as minimizing existing wrinkles. So I will say that from my acne that I had a couple months ago, my skin, it was very, even though it cleared up, I still had like a little discoloration around like the areas where my acne was. My skin tone is definitely more even, and I basically just put a little bit of this on my skin, and I like to pat it into my skin just to kind of get the circulation going. The next product that I apply, that I have to say is actually probably my favorite product of the 4 that I'm going to be talking about right now, is the Booboo Gel. I was so intrigued by just the name of this. I was like, what the heck is this? Like, what is it gonna do? And I'll read you what it says it does. It says, smooth on for daily blemish-free skin, then grab for large pores, burns, bites, and small cuts, calms and heals skin, can be used several times per day on any body part. You open it up, and it just has this amazing minty fresh scent to it, and it is so nice when you apply it to your skin. It's so cooling, and I'm like, this is why it probably makes my pores look so much smaller. It's just because when you apply it, I don't know if the mint and the coolingness of the Booboo Gel does something to my pores, but like, you know when you're supposed to apply cold water and ice and stuff to close your pores? I think that's what it does, and it is unbelievable. I actually, when I was in Miami, I got the worst sunburn, and I put it all over my sunburn. The next morning, I was like, fine. And if you guys are a sucker for scents, this seriously smells like a minty little spa in a bottle. Oh, it's so nice. I love it. And then the last product that I want to talk about is the Clear Confession Lotion. I have literally been saying Clear Complexion Lotion since I've gotten this. I don't know why, but it's Clear Confession. And it says fast acting daily acne moisturizer, clears breakouts and restores skin health. Apply to a clean face, can be used in morning and night. I literally use like this whole skincare regimen in the morning and at night. This is another thing that just smells so beautiful. It smells like a spa. It smells like lemongrass. But so yeah, I've been using this on my skin as well to moisturize. I don't know if this is why I haven't been having any breakouts, but my skin's been a-okay, which is fantastic, and I just love how this makes my skin feel. And I just realized that I didn't really talk to you guys about what my skin type is. I have very oily skin, and all of these products I feel like work so well with them because my skin still feels nourished, but yet like the gel, it will dry matte, but it's not drying. It goes on, you rub it into your skin, and I still feel like my skin is kind of like has a matte finish as opposed to like an overly done moisturizing finish. So for people like me who have oily skin, like this is totally has my seal of approval for you guys. And even for people with more dry skin, I would definitely still suggest these products because they're not drying at all. I didn't know much about this skincare brand, and I just followed their Instagram account and I knew that they had makeup. I didn't know that they had a lot of skincare. Oh my goodness, I am so happy that they reached out and sent me these because I now can't live without them. I use them absolutely every single day. So I really do suggest you guys trying them out. And if you have any skincare questions or concerns or questions for me, leave them down in the comment section below and I will try to get to them as soon as possible. But again, my little disclaimer, I am not an esthetician, I am not a dermatologist, so everything that I've been saying is just kind of like what's worked for me and about my journey. If you guys liked this video, go ahead, give it a big thumbs up below, subscribe below, comment below. If you have any requests for future videos, go ahead and leave that down in the comment section below as well. And if you want a tutorial on this really natural makeup look, go ahead and request that down in the comment section below as well. And I will see you guys next time. Thank you for stopping by and thank you for listening to my little story time. Bye guys, I'll talk to you later.